Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have the DNC this week. We've got huge liberal protests. They're building a wall right now as we speak, trying to hoard off any type of issues because, of course, the Democrats want the entire weekend to themselves. They want there to be no issues, and we will have to see how bad the protests actually get. It is almost like a caricature with you've got the gay pride flag right next to the Palestine people. They're all it's the same thing. It's they're trying to troll us with this type of stuff. It is crazy. You've also got everything about the Harris campaign is fake. Prior to her stop at a mom and pop sandwich chain, every single customer gets replaced with actors, and you can see these white vans. They're bringing all the actors in. You look at the parking lot, it's cleared out, and they kick out Trump supporters to bring them in. There they all are right there.
Terrible people.
Tell us again what happened at Permane Brothers?
They kicked us out of Permane Brothers so that they could get the paid actors inside.
And they're the actors right there.
Look at all these people. My God.
How many do they need? How many do they need to fill up a restaurant? All right, in all seriousness, this is what they're going to do because there's like, oh, it's a safety concern. We haven't vetted all the customers, things like that. But it is still hilarious to see all the actors come in, bring all the actors in. You've got photos of like the empty parking lot right here. You've got, oh, is this a Secret Service woman? Normally only Trump gets the females, but you can see that. And it is just crazy. You've also got this libs in Chicago projecting Project 2025 HQ on Trump Tower. And by the way, I've stayed at this hotel. This is the only Trump hotel I've stayed at back in 2015 before Trump even won the first time. He was a lot less polarizing back then because he hadn't won. But this is a good hotel. They've got massive TVs there. And of course, they've got to do this. I thought Project 2025, that's something already Trump's disavowed. It's like done. It's not even happening, or at least, listen, Project 2025, to be fair, was a good attack line if Trump had to disavow it like 10 times. So they're doing that. That's totally illegal. These people are completely deranged. If they wanted to put up the word weird on there, I think it would be, I guess, kind of funny. But to do Project 2025, it is, whatever. What happened to Kamala Harris? Oh, my God. Kamala Harris, I remember this. This is the thing that I talked about with her being drunk. Yeah, she looks drunk in that photo for sure. We've got protesters in D.C. dressed up as abortion pills. Look at these queens. Look at these queens. Dude, these people. This is like the normal liberal. Is that a grandpa? The thighs? These are normal liberals, yes. They've got the death truck. Where's the death truck? Remember, they're giving out free abortions with the death truck? They're calling it the death truck. That's the nickname of it. And it's coming up. You can get free vasectomies, free abortions. I'm sure people have heard of that. We've also got Biden possibly getting impeached. I think at this point, nobody really cares about Biden. They've made it to where Biden is just kind of the figurehead. And whether or not he gets impeached or not, it doesn't matter considering he's not running for re-election, and the idea could be to try and install Kamala in September, although I don't think that's going to happen. That would be kind of like a second honeymoon period. I would be very surprised if it does end up happening. We've got Tim Walz coming out. Oh, Tim Walz, man. I've got a clip of Tim Walz at Sheetz being like the white servant puppy dog to Kamala. He's like, I got Doritos. And then he talks to Kamala's wife. He's like, Doug, I've got the Doritos, and you'll be able to see it. And Kamala's like, I'm looking for Doritos at Sheetz, and she's like, Dougie, you found them. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. But we've got Walz saying that, remember when you could go to your Thanksgiving with relatives and not complain about politics? Like, seriously, I think this is such an overblown talking point. Like, if you're seriously at your family dinner talking about politics, maybe you need to just give it up for 3 minutes. I mean, listen, I talk about politics every day, and when I see family members and things like that, I don't really talk politics. I mean, these people they're upset. They're so obsessed with it. Like this is what I do really for a living, and you don't see me going and injecting my political opinion and things like that. It's just like, but the problem is with these leftist people, it's like they feel so justified. Like, I have to tell people, you're racist for supporting Trump. How dare you? It's like there's a moral obligation of these people. That's how obsessed they are. And then they say the Trump people it's a cult. When they support Kamala Harris, she's been installed. it was the establishment admitted that got Biden out. They originally supported Biden. They said Biden was the only one that could beat Trump. And then totally anti-democracy, they completely eliminate Biden. They get him out. They threaten him. And then they install Harris. We've also got more polling data. These are not good polls for Trump. There's no way that this gets added to there is zero chance that this is going to get added to Real Clear. You know what? I'm actually just going to make sure that this didn't get added. I do not think it got added. Yeah, so that's a UK pollster. That's why the UK came out with a poll, and you can see the last update was Sunday, but these are the recent polls that came out, and this is like a UK forecast. These people in the UK really want Democrats to win because they know they've been leeching off the United States through NATO for so many years now, and when Trump came in 2016, he made them pay, and he was really on the verge of almost leaving NATO or threatening to leave NATO without some type of NATO tax where countries pay the United States for being in NATO. Now Trump wants to do it, so all of these European people are pissed off. We see what's happening in Europe. We're denouncing it. We're so tired of seeing natural-born people, just white British citizens, go to prison for sending out emojis like 19-year-old kids. They're siding with all the illegals there over the just citizens, and it's so sad to see. And so that's what Trump sees, and that's why our relationship with a lot of these European countries, we're going to have to get tough on them. It's not going to be all rainbow and, oh yeah, we'll just pay for your defense and everything like that. That's not what's going to happen when Trump comes into office. So you've got these UK people putting out a bunch of fake polls trying to say that Kamala's up by 7, 6, winning all the Rust Belt, things like that. I mean, I guess I'll tell you, there's been some weird polls out of Georgia that say Trump is winning. There have been some weird polls there. Because if Trump's up by 4 in Georgia, you would think these other states, I mean, Nevada plus 6, it's just, why would I trust a UK pollster? That's absolutely ridiculous. You also have this, what the hell is going on in the DNC protest, feminists and LGBTQ plus for Palestine. I think we are being pranked, man. We have to be. You've got the LGBT flag, and I'll remember, this is the context of this, I'll remind everyone, Palestinians, Palestine, they do not like gay people. They hate gay people. That's what it is. So, feminists and LGBT, dude, someone had to have trolled. And they've got the Palestine flag intertwined with the feminists and LGBTQ plus people for Free Palestine. Free Palestine, they hate you. Why would you want those people to influence the world? They don't think you should exist. But again, it's like they want you to get angry. That's kind of the point. All right, here it is. This is Kamala, and you've got all of them at Sheets. You've got Walz. They notice the official clip. Tim Walz finds her bag of Doritos when she's already holding one. Yeah, well, listen, whether or not this is scripted, I actually think it might be just Walz found another bag and he wants to be this puppy dog, so he wants to show it off to her. But this is hilarious. Let's just watch this. Doritos.
Oh, Dougie, there they are.
Oh, Dougie.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wait.
You want that?
Wait. Dude, Waltz is such a simp. He's like, look at this. Give me an A+.
Corn nuts over there,
Isn't this it?
Oh, you found it. They have corn nuts. She was sucking on Tim's corn nuts. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's the Statue of Liberty. Oh, Tim.
Isn't this it?
Tim, what a cringe fest that is. My God. So, guys, that is what's going on. I mean, I guess we'll see how. Oh, remember Tim Walz's communist bow? I wonder if we'll get a communist bow at the DNC. I'll be live streaming the DNC day one. It's Biden speaking. I don't know who else is speaking today. I think Obama's speaking tomorrow. I don't remember. There's going to be a bunch of fake conservatives. Oh, they're conservative that have turned liberal. I saw that was going to be happening as well. But this is pretty funny to see them get the actors in, bus in the actors. You've also got, I mean, these are queens. This is what, these are the big time people within the Democratic Party. This is who they are. Look at this. She's strutting. Oh, she's feeling herself. She's the abortion pill. Looks like one of those Mucinex germs from the commercials. I don't know if you guys have seen those. Oh yeah, they had a little private airport. They keep doing these like fake rallies at these hangars. There was like some type of private event they had there. And then you know what? I thought I would end off the video. I mean, look at this. You've got the full ski mask going. All you fascists about to lose. Let's get the solo going. The ski mask. They're all. Why the masks though? I mean, this isn't illegal, is it? Why do they need to cover their face? All right, I can't. I was gonna try and wait. Here's the solo. The solo. I think a second grader could perform better than that. But either way, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Make sure you follow me on X. Link to that's always in the description.